What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Explore Mode series. I hope you are all doing very, very well today. There is a continent that I have alluded to in the previous episode, other episodes, that we have just not done that much. And maybe you can tell by the look of this map here which one has the most colors that are not blue. And that answer is, of course, Asia. All of Asia here, we have quite a few countries left. Indonesia, Taiwan, Cambodia, Thailand, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, Oman, Jordan, Israel, Lebanon, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, South Korea. Like there's a lot. Okay. And all the rest of these continents, I only have a couple left actually. So we have to kind of catch up a little bit in Asia. And based on the title today, we are doing Oman, which is probably one of the newest countries to be added to the Explorer Mode series. It was only released, I believe, earlier this year, maybe late 2024. Either way, it's fairly new coverage, and so that's the good thing is the map should be correct. A lot of these outdated coverage maps, we have to be very, very wary of, like, things are just a lot older than they are on the map. But here, things should be accurate. Now, I don't know how to read Arabic, so that could be a major issue, but that is really potentially the only issue that we are going to run into. Let's get in there. All right, round one, we find ourselves on a massive curve. I don't know if I want to even do this. I mean, it's possible to 5K this one because it's kind of a sharp curve, but I'll give it a shot, I guess. Oh, I thought that was going to be a sign. It's not. Where even are we, guys? So is Oman not intersect? I mean, okay, wait. Is there a road right here? No, that's just like a desert. But maybe there's a road like over here. I thought there might be a road connecting there. I don't know, man. We're going this way. We have to figure out where we are, of course. The goal of this Explorer Mode series is to get a 25,000 point score, which, of course, is 5 perfect rounds. And this is round number 1. If you are new to the Explorer Mode series, welcome to this series. Basically, what we try to do is get one of these perfect scores in every single country and territory. I did quite a few. I think like close to 90. All those videos are already up on YouTube, but I think I may actually just skip this round because ain't no way we're finding info. The actual round 1 here we go. We start off in what appears to be a simple area, but at least we're in a neighborhood, so it's 5Kable, right? It's 5Kable. Just gotta find a good sign. And I think you will have some decent information in Oman that we can find. I don't think everything's written in Arabic, so we should be able to find some good sign. We're definitely in like the deepest reaches of a neighborhood here, but I do see a good sign right off the highway here. And yeah, as you can see, it is like dual language here. We have exit 21. That's where we need to find Muscat, Suhar, and Gala. Okay, well, that's the capital city right there. The key to my success is definitely going to be finding these other places, which I don't know where they are at this time. So that's what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to find these places. I hope they're not too far away. I really hope not. Okay, guys, I think we're over here near Fanja, which is kind of just like here. Yeah, there's a sign that just goes off there to Fanja. So I think we're like on this road. The angle does add up, but we started off like just somewhere over here. Yeah, I'm ready to go back to the beginning. I think we started over here. So, hopefully I am correct in that. Otherwise, I hope we're just not like way off. You know what I'm saying? I hope we're not way off. So let's just take a look at the road angle here. And does the road angle make sense with anything that we see? I mean, there are some spots that add up for sure. Particularly more like here. Maybe that's where we are. We could be closer. I mean, we could just go north and kind of go back to where we started, which is right here, not at an intersection, which is a little concerning, but there is an intersection right here, and then it curves off to the left. Does that happen? Not particularly. Not particularly. So am I wrong, or am I just looking in the wrong area? Because this doesn't seem to be that big of an area here. Maybe we're here. Yeah, this looks good right here. This looks quite good right here. So we start off actually at an intersection. But where is it? Apparently there's an intersection. I mean, maybe... I guess we started here then. I guess there is no intersection. We just started like here. And then there's going to be a road that curves off to the left over here, right? Yeah, there's that. And that's just before this main road. I mean, we're correct. I have my animations turned off right now. Oh, and you can you can put like emojis for other people. 5K emoji. Sweet. Yeah, let's go to the next round. I gotta turn on animations. You know, I don't know why I was doing the team duels and it was just very laggy. So we're back in single player where it's not as laggy. I can turn them back on because I do want to see that 5K animation confetti. But where are we? We're at a roundabout, which is nice actually because it's gonna be what appears to be an easy pinpoint. But we have to find some signs, and all I see are arrows right now in round 2. So yeah, which way it looks like it might have a sign? Maybe this way. There's something there. Hump ahead. What is this? Singapore? They have that. They have those signs all the time in Singapore. Yeah. Okay. So we just have to find this. What does that say over there? We have some agricultural sales of agricultural materials. That's not that helpful. Maybe it will be later on. I don't know. There's got to be a sign that says like where you're going, right? That's not useful. That's not. What even are those signs even for? It's just like a blue thing with an arrow. Like, what does that even tell you? Now there's 3 arrows. I don't know, man. I got to find a sign here. It could take me forever. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think we found it. This is crazy. Look at the sign. It says Dhaka, right? And I'm trying to find that. I couldn't really find it, but I saw this. It says Dhaka there, but it's spelled way differently. And maybe this is like the English pronunciation. I don't know. And so I just kind of went 66 kilometers away, and I found this city, Ubar. And I think we're right here right now. I think that makes the most sense because that goes off into that direction, which it does. And then there's a roundabout, or was it just right over here? So I think this is where we started. Let's go back to the beginning here. And, you know, this might be... What happened? This might be incorrect, but... I don't know, man. Everything makes sense. So I'm just going to lock it in. It is correct. So we have to watch out for that. Things are not spelled the same on the map as they are on the signs. And what the hell is this? I see civilization to the southeast, so I'm going to head over this way. This is... What is this round? We're getting very unlucky with these rounds. You know, the first 2 rounds actually were not terrible. But, you know, I'm not getting any rounds that I really want. You know, I'm not getting any rounds that I really want. And the signs have not really been helpful. We have... What is this? Some sort of compound of some sort. So, yeah, this is going to be a very tough round, I think. No way. We just hit dead end. We're going this way off-road right now? Why would the car go this way? I do not understand. We've hit like a little road here. Maybe that's promising. Either way, this is going to be a tough round. This has been the worst round. Oh my god. I don't get this at all. Like, there are massive signs for Hafit, and it's just a little roundabout. That's it. There's nothing else that says Hafit anywhere around here, unless it's the Arabic version and not the English version. But that would be silly, because why do they have English signs in Oman if it's not on the map? I mean, look at where we are, guys. I mean, I couldn't find a single sign for anything that we were looking for, and I still can't find anything. So it's just crazy to me. So we started, you know, who knows where we started, you know, because I think what happened is we went down here, and we likely went down this road here, I would have to imagine. So then we started, you know, maybe we went down here and we're over here right now. Maybe we traveled even farther. Let's go back to the beginning, and, you know, do I want to just, I think what I have to do is I have to go back to the east now and kind of figure out where this paved road ends, and then go to the dirt road. But this has been a disaster of a round. Yeah, we have been scanning probably for over 20 minutes just in this round. It is a terrible round, and I really hope that rounds 4 and 5 are a little bit better. But we still have to finish this one, man. We still have to finish this one. And of course, the movement is not good either. The movement just is not good. You know, we can't. Oh, we can't go down this paved road. We have to go this way. And, you know, I remember that from 20 minutes ago. And yeah, hopefully we can find like the farm that we're supposed to find, because there is a sign for a farm, and I'm gonna have to look for that now because it's right over here. Look how bad the movement is, guys. I can't do anything about that. Al Wafa Farm. Can I find that? Guys, I think I have found where we are, and this may actually be the worst round in Explorer mode history. Dare I say, this might be the worst round in Explorer mode history. It has taken so damn long to find this. Look at where we are. I mean, I don't even know if this is correct. Like, I'm in disbelief. We travel all the way to this roundabout way over here, and the movement was so slow. Nothing's labeled on the map. We're on a dirt road. I don't even know if this is correct, but it looks like it might be. This is the only thing that really adds up. I'm going to have to lock it in. If we're wrong, I'll be very upset, but honestly, I have no idea. Ugh! Worst round in Explorer mode. I'm very curious to see how long that one took, because I really don't know. And this one doesn't look that easy. This one doesn't. There's not a single sign in the distance. I mean, there's, at least we're like on a main road this time, but Oman has been the worst country today for me, and I'm sure it's a great country. If you are from Oman, I mean, these mountains look beautiful. They do, and I'm glad it was added to GeoGuessr, but maybe it's just the map. Maybe it's the map makers that made Oman that are just torturing me. Maybe that's it. Maybe other Oman maps are easier to 5K stuff, but this one, I forgot how to talk. I was just silent for so long because I was just so upset and frustrated. I'm also hungry. I did not expect to be sitting here for this. I thought I was gonna be done by now, but I'm only in round 4, guys. I'm only in round 4. Luckily for you, everything was sped up, so you know it's quick for you guys. For me, it's not, but I have to do the 25K. I mean, look at this. This is really cool. I mean, what is this, like a quarry? Is how they dug the road right into the mountain. It's interesting. The problem is I find signs in Oman. I do, but the stuff on the signs I can't find on the map. I can't find on the map. They're just not on the map, or they're spelled differently. And for someone who's never been to Oman, someone who's not a local, it's just too difficult. Wadi Adai stream, like, it's just unsearchable. A stream, it's just unsearchable. Like, I really need distances. You know, Muscat is this far away from where you are right now. That's the kind of sign I need, you know, and I got that in round 2, I think. And look at the movement. I'm going like 1 inch per second. Like, it's just insane, guys. I'm not having the best time in Oman right now. I think we ended up here. We're kind of near Muscat. We're near Al Amarats, which I believe I saw on a something. But I saw Malmart over here, which is what gave it away. So I was looking for all these roundabouts on this road, the 17, which I never saw a sign for the 17, but I just kind of figured we had to be there. And Malmart's is right there. And over here is like a dirt road, which apparently has a viewpoint at it. So yeah, we definitely started somewhere on this road. Somewhere over here. Let's go back to the beginning. There's some sort of roadage going on over here, which is gonna have to be like our clue, but I don't see any roads to the south. Wait, there's some sports center here, but yeah, there's nothing on the map for this, which is very, very confusing because we're definitely like right here. I mean, there's definitely stuff over here, right? There's POIs, but there's no roads. So I'm a little bit nervous about this one. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't think we traveled. We definitely did not travel very far to get here, you know. And then it just curves straight up, which is exactly what it does over here, right? But this stupid road is not on the map, which is very, very unfortunate. It really is. So how do I even pinpoint this? I don't know. Well, I mean, luckily there is like a little bit of a curve, right? And we're kind of like, I think we're kind of here, but there's nothing to really, there's really nothing to go off of, is there? There's really not. I'm trying to see if there's a road. I think there's a road underneath this bridge, and that's that. So like, I'm not gonna be able to get there. I'm not gonna be, so I'm gonna take just like a shot in the dark here. So this really does suck because, oh, we did get to the other side. Can I stay over here? I want to stay over here because I want to see if I can get to another, I want to get another angle to see if I can see a road down there. But I don't think I can. I mean, if there's a road, it would be like cutting through this valley, right? And I'm looking up there, and there is definitely something up there, which has to be like this road. Do I try to get onto that road? I would have to go all the way back to the roundabout and then go all the way back here. I don't think I'm gonna do that. So, I mean, guys, this is not an easy round. I mean, I know where I am, right? But it's about pinpointing. Okay, here you have a good view of this like valley. So where are these roads that are on the map? I would have to imagine it's up on top of the mountain. It like is curving down the hill, as you can see the poles there. So I guess that has to be that, right? Just curving and it goes around. And there's this other road here that, I mean, that could be that road too. I mean, there's really no way of knowing. These are the worst rounds to get in GeoGuessr because you know where you are, but you know, if you're over like 25 meters away, it's gonna be a 4999, which means we're gonna have to restart. And you're telling me I have to restart this after already spending an hour in Oman? I mean, I think we're just gonna have to hope and pray that we're correct. I think we just have to hope and pray that we are indeed correct. And I don't know, maybe there's an adventure sports center. I don't see it. Do you guys see it? I think we might be more like here. Guys. I'm about to hit the space bar. I mean, we very well may be more this way actually, because if we're getting in line with the mountain, like where are these roads at? We would be more to the right, but it still goes on a little bit before turning. I think I'm about to lock it in right here, guys. I'm locking it in. This round wasn't even doable. Round 5 wasn't even doable. Why isn't GeoGuessr? They have a platinum medal for a reason. Why are they making maps un-5Kable? If there's a platinum medal, I don't get that at all. I really don't get that at all. This has to have been the stupidest episode in the Explorer mode history. 8 minutes, 6 minutes, 31 minutes, 12 minutes. We spent an hour and we didn't even do the last round. I mean, there's no way I would have gotten this one anyways. We're on a straight ass, long ass road with nothing. There's no way I would have gotten that one anyways. Why is GeoGuessr? Why do they not have intersection rounds in every round? I just don't get it, guys. Oman has burnt the hell out of me today. They have burnt the hell out of me. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Top 25, top 24, 24 minutes long. You don't see that in any other country. Like most countries, everyone in the top 25 are at least like 10 minutes or faster. Like Oman is crazy difficult to get a 25K. It's probably not that hard to region guess, but to get a 25K, it's very difficult, guys. That is all for today's episode. I'm not doing that again. We failed this week. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes we fail, and I still upload it. So I gotta keep you on your toes a little bit, you know. Sometimes I don't get a perfect score in the country. You have to watch and find out. Today's a time where I just was unable to get Oman, man, and this is a country where I don't know if I want to go back into it and try again. I mean, I need GeoGuessr to go back and update it so these long ass straight roads don't exist. Put me at an intersection. You know? It's really just that simple, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go drink some water, take a nap, and hopefully get into a little bit of a better mode.